Yes, wonderful people of Biafra, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you, pending your time zone and where you're hearing and watching me from this very wonderful morning. Today is the 22nd day of April 2025. Now, just to speed things up this morning, I want you all to understand that Ogechukwu Nkeri knows what happened to our Prime Minister. And secondly, allegedly, I heard that Ogechukwu Nkeri is brother to the delegitimized governor of Enugu State, Oluwole Mba. Why I call him Oluwole? Because he forged his school certificate and his NYSC certificate to become a governor of the state. Now, the Fulanis put this man in Enugu to have easy passage to continue to kill our people. No wonder Ogechukwu Nkeri was bragging the moment they remove our prime minister. If Ogechukwu Nkeri knows that what I'm saying is a lie, let him come and debunk it. Because I know that the person that will come now is one Yishocha Bina France. And I don't care. I will dig this thing out and be sure that Ogechukwu can bring the evidence to you that Ogechukwu Nkeri is a brother to the governor of, the illegitimate governor of Enugu State. I will bring the proof very soon. Enough of this nonsense. Our people are being killed, massacred every single day. These people are on social media doing saga, deceiving Biafrans. Biafrans are being killed every single day. Even as we speak, people are being kidnapped and killed and slaughtered in their house. And nobody's saying anything. All they come to social media to do is saga, playing with innocent people's life. That is why Ogechukwu Nkeri can come and tell you, oh, I want to become the acting prime. Who made him the acting prime minister? If it's not what the Nigerian government told him to do that he's doing. And today I want to also tell Biafrans, I want to be very fast in this. I want to tell Biafrans, Tinubu is in France for some weeks now. What is he doing in France? Tinubu is actually in France to negotiate Simon Ekpa case coming up very soon in some weeks to come. Nobody seems to listen to him or to pay attention to him. Emmanuel Macron traveled out the moment Tinubu arrived in France. Why is this happening? Because if Nigeria is not able to prove their case and their allegation, they will face serious sanction. So they know what is coming. And I am not telling you this because I want you to clap for me. No, that's what is happening. Biafrans need to know the truth. Biafrans needs to know what is happening. That Ogechukwu Nkeri was paid by the Nigerian terrorist government to destroy this Biafra redeclaration. And the reason why they are angry over Madam Orabueze is because she took a bold step and redeclared this Biafran nation. I must ask you, what difference has Ogechukwu Nkeri brought to the table to tell Biafrans that we are assiduously working for Biafrans? Nothing, absolutely nothing. All they do is take pictures in Capitol Hill, go to one place and take picture and deceive themselves, not Biafrans. Now, the people that has fallen back, let me tell you people something that you need to understand. If today Madam Orabueze tells me what is not suitable to me, or I call her and say, madam, this thing that you are doing is not going the direct, you are not getting it right, or you are not going into the direction of the prime minister, and she tells me, Stevie, you need to shut up your mouth, you don't have a right to tell me what to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to attack her. And I'm not going to attack her just because I respect her. I'm not going to attack her just because I fear her. I'm not going to do that. I am going to keep quiet just because I respect and I fear Obato Obie. That is the reason why I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even going to come on social media to talk about it. I'm going to keep quiet and wait for the Prime Minister of the Biafran government to come out, and then I will discuss everything with him. I think that is what these people should have done. That is what somebody who has wisdom should do. Not coming to social media to pull the redeclaration of the independent state of Biafra down. Let me tell you one thing that you don't know. Mazi said Nigerian governments will roll out billions to see that this Biafran never comes. And that is what they are doing. That is why they have used one Isiocha Bina France. That is why Ogechukwu Nkeri is now trying to tear Biafran apart. That is why Sonia Parawa came and started deceiving Biafra. And I hope all of you know that Sonia Parawa is related to Godswill Akpabio. I hope you all know. So if you don't know, now you know. So all these their shenanigans is tearing them apart now, because since Isiocha Bina France was removed from the government, no secrets is leaking anymore. Now, after this video now, she will use it and do saga. This is what they do. This is what they have been doing, and our people, they continue to kill our people, destroy lives and property. Ogechukwu Nkeri, that called himself the acting prime minister, has not been able to defend our people. Ogechukwu Nkeri came out the other day to tell you that he asked the men on ground to stand down. Why? Because he needed to prove a point. And our people were massacred by these jihadist Fulanis. Ogechukwu Nkeri never said a word. Today they are on social media dragging a woman that redeclared the independent state of Biafra. If the declaration was not meant to be on the 29th, let them wait for Obato Obie to come out. I think that is the right thing to do. Then Obato Obie will now tell Biafrans, okay, Biafrans, you need to fall back to Brigi so that we can start all over again. Obato Obie cannot be sitting where he's sitting, giving Biafrans order. We will not take that order from anybody, not even Ogenkeri. Saya Anyogo, who is a former convict in the United States of America. As we speak, Ogechukwu Nkeri is related to Enugu State Governor. Enugu State Governor used Ogechukwu Nkeri to penetrate Simon Ekpa. Believe you me, that is why they all were shouting, we have evidence. Bring the evidence now. None of them where we see. We didn't see any one of them in Finland to bring the evidence that they will be claiming, shouting everywhere. Chukwuma Soludo, the man who came through the back door to become the governor of Anambra State, the illegitimate governor, is now killing and, trying to please his paymasters, showing them that, yes, we love you. If I may ask, what has Akwa Okoko and AK Hit and Onyezi Jesus done wrong? What have they done wrong? Are they the only native doctors in Anambra State? Have you found them guilty? This is what they do to our people, and enough is enough. I do not say everybody, every man, everybody on this planet Earth has a right to freedom of worship. Worship, if you like, worship this thing I'm holding, this remote. Worship it. It's your problem. Why is Soludo going after innocent people today? Why is he detaining Akwa Okoko and the rest of them? Why? Because he needs to prove to the northerners that he can deal with his own brothers. That is just the simple truth. Up to today, they have not found out these individuals guilty. This is what they do to our people. 16 northerners was killed. You can see the Sultan of Sokoto, all the Muslims in the whole of the north stood up. But our people have been killed every single day, both in Enugu and Anambra. None of these animals have spoken. That's to tell you that these people are just there for their selfish interest. They're not there to protect and to guide the citizens. That is what these people are using to do saga. That is what Ogechukwu Nkeri and Adam Dioram and the rest of those animals are using to do saga. People's life. And you think we will sit here and watch this evil continue? We can't. While we are holding on for some certain things, some reasons, is that we know that Obato Obie is coming out next month, because the Nigerian government has no case to prove. Up till today, they have not found our prime minister guilty, and the laws can never change because of Nigerian government. It can never, not on this planet Earth. So they have no case to, present to Finland. Their documentations hold no water, and I'm telling you the simple truth. We are playing this game better than they do. We know this game better than they do. We know this game better than they do. People's lives have been lost day and night. All these animals, Adam, Dialan, and they are using our people's life to do saga on the net. What the hell is wrong with these people? But what we are saying today is that enough is enough. If this continues, then our eyes will not be taken off from the whole thing. And Biafran, the most important thing that we are looking at today is protecting the mandate of the Biafran government. That mandate is sacrosanct. Mazi Simon Ekpa made it mandatory that that mandate must be protected at all costs. At all costs, it must be protected. So no matter what anybody says, our eyes is on the ball. But let me tell Mazi Ogechukwu Nkeri or Ogechukwu Nkeri alias Isaiah Anyog, you see this evil that you wanted to bring upon Biafrans, it will turn around and hit you back. We will never, not on this earth, leave you to go scot-free. I challenge you that you should come out and debunk, if you are not related to Enugu State Governor Peter Mba, and if Peter Mba did not give you money to destroy Biafran government. Come out. I challenge you to come out to tell us, to tell Biafrans this. And oh no, you people are doing your own. It's sweeting you. We are not fools. We are going to go legally to destroy all this your lives. I'm telling you the truth. Ogechukwu Nkeri, you are in the Western world. I am in the Western world. One of the most powerful nations in the world. That is where you and I is. So I want you to challenge me in courts, on media, anywhere that what I'm saying today is a lie. Challenge me. But I'm not going to say much today because of Obatobi. But our eyes is on the ball. And I want you guys to understand the person that the Nigerian government used to destroy this, to wanting to destroy this redeclaration, is Ogechukwu Nkeri. And there is nothing he can do about it. He could not tear this redeclaration apart. Thank God for Madam Ngozi Orabueze. Like I said, Madam Orabueze is not a god. She can make mistakes. But if I find Madam Orabueze making this mistake that we are talking of, or deviating from the mandate of Obatobie, then I will pack my things and go one side and wait for Obatobie. But I don't think she's that kind of person, and she can never make that mistake. So Biafrans, on this note, I'll have to say, God bless Madam Ngozi Orabueze. God bless our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless Simon Ekpa Njoku, who is going to be coming out to face the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom very soon. And God bless you all, the Biafrans, genuine Biafrans, because that is who Obatobie is fighting for. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you all.